which goes to show it's easy to retaliate when mistreated, and it's challenging to not let rude people ruin our good moods. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel where I make your life easier, one video at a time. In today's video, I'm sharing with you how to be a people person. This video isn't about how to make friends or how to become popular. Instead, you will learn how to get along with people and how to let go of any negative thoughts you have toward others. If you would prefer to see this video in writing, I will leave the link to the blog post in the description box. Social competence, the ability to get along with others, be comfortable around people, and believe that you can rely on them is a skill that mentally healthy people possess. Thus, if you want to obtain this specific character trait, then keep on watching. Tip number 1 is have no expectations. A helpful tip to becoming a people person is by having no expectations. One lesson I've learned is not to be surprised by people's actions. When meeting new people, don't expect them to do anything for you. Don't expect them to invite you, support you, or be there for you. If you do, be prepared to feel disappointed. For instance, I've met people who I have gotten along with. However, when I asked them if they could support me by following Molding Excellence on social, they ignored me. Did I unfollow them or hold a grudge against these people? No, there's no need because it didn't surprise me. Jesus has taught me to love my enemies. Even if a person unfollows me, chooses not to support me, or spreads a rumor about me, I'm still going to be kind to them. If they message me seeking help or asking questions, I'm going to help them because I'm God's handiwork and I wish to represent Jesus. Ephesians 2:10. We are God's handiwork and were created in union with Christ Jesus for good works, which God determined in advance for us to walk in them. Tip number 2 is to set aside your differences. If you want to be a people person, you need to be open-minded. Face-to-face conversation is powerful, especially when the two are open-minded. Not everyone is going to think or look like you, so learn to set your differences aside. Thus, if you're going to be a people person, you can't only spend time around people who are just like you, a specific race, sexual orientation, religion, culture. Growing up, my family taught me that popularity in high school meant being cool with everyone. If a person wanted to be my friend, their race, gender, religion, sexual orientation, body shape, and how many people followed them didn't interfere. Because I treated everyone equally, I had a blast. The goal is to treat everyone equally. You don't have to be close friends with everyone you meet, especially if they're harmful influences. I'm talking about those who pressure you to smoke, drink alcohol, have sex, or partake in violence, greed, and hate. Pay attention to your circle. 1 Corinthians 15:33. Bad company corrupts good character. You don't need friends like that. Also, you don't need hundreds of friends, just a few real ones. Number 3 to being a people person is let go of grudges. If you want to be a people person, learn to forgive and let go of any negativity you have towards someone. I get it, people may have done you wrong, but what is holding a grudge going to change? Nothing. Drop the negative attitude toward others. You're only damaging your well-being. Holding grudges will only pull you away from a calm mind, and the person who has done you wrong may continue to feel sadness and guilt. If you want to learn how to let go of a grudge, here's what you do. Number 1, forgive. 2, learn from the past. And 3, move forward. And reminder before we move on to the next tip, your life is too precious and your future is too bright to hold grudges. #moving forward. Pause. If you are finding this video helpful so far, please make sure to like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I make your life easier, one video at a time, and you should be taking advantage of it. All right, let's keep on going. Tip number 4 is to overcome envy. Jealousy is evil. It ruins not only relationships, but a good character. It's challenging to be a people person if you can't stand someone who's a high achiever, someone who practices what the Bible teaches, or someone who makes more money than you. Thus, if you have any envious thoughts, take a deep breath and let it go. Proverbs 14:30. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. And tip number 5, don't retaliate. When someone does you wrong, it's easy to stoop down to their level or seek revenge. What's challenging is not letting others ruin your positive attitude. We're going to bump into kind and rude people. We're going to meet people who don't agree with our views, don't practice humility, or mistreat us. However, that doesn't mean we should treat those people the way they treat us. We don't need to command respect. We also don't need to get back at someone, throw a drink in someone's face, or argue. If you want to be a people person, keep it cool. For example, if a fast food employee is rude to you, don't lose your cool and start using abusive language. Be the bigger person. I remember when I worked in fast food and I greeted a customer with a smile. She said, "You're so happy and nice, it'd be hard to be mean to you." Don't get me wrong, I've given attitude to a rude customer. However, when the customer pulled up to the window, he greeted me nicely, and I did the same. It's like our little argument didn't happen, which I appreciated. It taught me that stooping down to someone's level isn't worth it. Which goes to show it's easy to retaliate when mistreated, and it's challenging to not let rude people ruin our good moods. Another example, recently someone broke my mom's car window and egged her car. However, we didn't feel the need to seek revenge. We got the car fixed and washed it. I then prayed for those who did it, and we moved on. Matthew 5:44. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. When people do you wrong, don't retaliate, let it go. Psalm 37:8. Let go of anger and abandon rage. Do not become upset and turn to doing evil. And there you have it, steps you can take to becoming a people person. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like it, comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more helpful videos. Until next time, see y'all later.